Right. So today we have a defendant, Stephen O'Connor, and the prosecutor is Jimbo Malding. Would you like to give her a little backstory as to what you're suing for, Jim? But you can't give any opinions, just the facts of what you are suing for.
Just the facts, right? So, you know, not too long ago, a few weeks ago.
No, you're already going into too much detail. This isn't a statement. What are you suing him for?
I'm suing him for $65,000 because of plus $15,000 extra for a late payment fee.
Okay, and now James does have a lawyer in his corner today.
Yep.
That being John. So, Steve, if you did want a lawyer, you can, or if you want to self-represent, you're also welcome to do so. Bambi, take it away.
Lawyers are for the guilty, Steamy.
Okay, we'll have prosecution up first, please.
All right, all right. JLT,
And it's,
what are we saying?
Karen.
Oh, yes, you're on a Karen.
What'd she say?
He said it's Karen.
Sit on the toilet.
Oh.
Any chance I'm getting on the
Would you
toilet
like to
then,
be
I won't?
called, no, isn't that just for witnesses?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still
are a
go up
witness
there.
in
You're
your
a
own
witness to
crime,
your
you-
own thing.
Ah,
Eve.
right, sorry. JLT, I'll take that. You asked me the question, JLT.
Right, Mr. Malding, it's come across our desk that you are owed the sum of £60,000. Correct.
Plus the rest.
Plus the rest, but we'll go into that after, because obviously that money was going to get used for numerous investments, would have returned the equivalent to around 15 grand. So that's the losses that we're looking to regain, which is the 60 grand on top of the 15, right?
That's correct.
Now, you lent the money to Mr. O'Connor, is that right?
In a way. You see, it was a breach of trust. Obviously, everyone knows Steve. 2IC in a gang. You know, usually
Objection,
a pretty trustworthy
waffling.
guy. You're not his lawyer.
Your Honor, are you sustaining that, or
Sustained.
what do you mean
That's
sustained?
Your Honor.
What do you mean sustained? How can you
don't know
sustain
what
that
sustained
objection?
means.
It's only
He's
just
not even-
begun.
Just carry on.
He's not even
Well,
a
that's not
lawyer.
You
sustained.
arguing
then,
back
that's-
to me.
Oh,
You're
yes.
in
No, I'm
my
sorry, I'm
courtroom,
sorry.
and I can
Yeah.
quite easily kick you out too.
Yeah, I'm
Sure,
sorry.
How
Shall
about
we?
you pipe down, you keep the do-rag on
I'm sorry.
tight, and you
I'm
let your
sorry.
witness, i.e. the
Shoot.
prosecutor,
Karen, shoot.
continue.
Right. I have actually lost my thought because of that stupid prick with a red
So why don't we
shirt on.
start again?
Right.
Without the
Yeah.
speculation, without the hearsay,
Fucking hell,
she
we
say,
said
be
shout,
say.
not scream. Christ.
Don't talk
sorry,
to your honor
are
like
you,
that. Don't talk
Are
to
you
your honor
talking
like that.
back? Do
Sorry,
you
ma'am.
wanna
Sorry,
wanna
man.
take a seat?
Yep, sorry, I'll
Yeah,
sit down.
sit down.
Yeah, thought so. Carry on, please.
Right, so as I said, everyone knows Steve. Usually, a pretty trustworthy guy. Usually, puts the gang first. So I thought, you know, I have this engine. He said he really wanted it. It wasn't even for him. It was for Cammy. So I thought I'd help him out. I'll be a nice guy. Nice guy Jim, as per usual. I thought, yeah, I don't mind giving you the engine as long as you pay me back after this race. Because he was going to a race at the time. Now, I gave him the engine in good faith. This was multiple weeks ago. Multiple weeks ago. And I'm still yet to receive my money. I've asked for it multiple times. And I've been denied. Denied. Threatened. And denied.
Used as a weapon, some may say.
Yep, very much
I've got a
so.
question.
Yep, of course.
You
Overruled.
got any proof of asking for the money back?
I don't have proof apart from witnesses.
Okay, I hope you've got them ready to sit
course
on the
I do.
toilet.
Of course I do.
Lovely. Continue.
Sorry, I'm kind of spitballing here. I'm trying to think.
Right.
Oh, yes.
I'll take it
Yeah,
from
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
it from you.
you go ahead, JLT.
So, gave him the engine under the guise that he will receive his £60,000. He didn't. It was then used as a weapon, Your Honor. Used as a tool. Used as leverage by the 2IC to bend Mr. Malding to his will. Yeah? And then, when Mr. Malding somehow got a VAF on Iko Young's car...
Not
it
a
was
member of the
then
gang, by the way.
Not a member of the car, just not even a little shitty hang around, just some little block floater. That's all she is. Some little
That's
shitty block
fucking
floater.
bollocks, Your Honor. There won't
Get
be-
him out!
Excuse me.
Get him out! Bang the gavel!
First warning. Now, can I just remind you, they're not pleading to me. You're pleading to the jury and myself. So let's include everyone. Continue.
Well, I was.
You
That's what I
said,
was
Your
doing.
Honour.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because I'm addressing you.
Don't argue back, don't argue back.
I'm sorry. So, and then Iko Young's car was given a VAF. But she was well aware
whilst
the
it
car was
was-
about to be used.
Furthermore,
She,
in a situation that was used to attempt to save Steve, the defendant.
and was it successful?
Steve did get saved. He did get
There we
saved.
go.
Objection, misleading.
Overruled.
Aaron, you're the
How's it
lawyer, not the
misleading?
judge.
I'm not
Us.
the judge.
The context of Aiko being aware of the is slightly bent in order to suit their narrative. Aiko was only made aware of the potential VAF after she had already handed the car over and had no control and or no chance to get the car back.
Is Aiko present?
I can rephrase the question
here.
or the
Okay.
statement.
Just please wait, prosecution. Aiko, can you allow us all to understand, when were you made aware of the potential of your car getting a VAF?
As he was driving away, he was 50 feet away. He took
50
it from
feet
the
is
shop,
crazy.
said, "Give me keys." I gave him keys, and by the time he was at the baller's block, then he said,
you-
"By the way, it's gonna get a
Objection. She's literally doing perjury right now. This is
Also,
lies.
How's that
objection, the ballers
perjury?
don't have a
She's
block.
doing up perjury, Your Honor.
How's that perjury?
I know I'm just a member of the jury, but we actually haven't sworn to tell the truth. We forgot to do that, so technically perjury is not possible yet.
Your Honor, can
Oh,
we all
she's
make
still-
them swear, please?
she's
and
still
put Alan
capping.
Bible? Can we do that before we proceed? Otherwise, this is just a farce.
Also, Your Honor, while I agree
Oh,
with
shut
everything
up,
Aiko
slow
says,
me!
she said the ballers block. The ballers don't have a block, so realistically,
Thank you.
it's kind of
Thank you.
Facts.
Right,
Thank you.
sorry, is this your courtroom or mine? Do you want to take 5 outside?
Are you talking to me specifically, or everyone?
You.
Put your bomb away, Your Honor. That's crazy.
Contempt! Contempt!
Ban him.
Outside.
Get him banned.
8-minute
Speak
call
English,
off.
please.
5-minute call off.
Oh, for sake.
Can we have these swear on the Bible?
That was
please?
actually a good point, though, for
Right,
let me
can
steal
we
that
all
one, John.
swear? Can you swear? To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
Sorry.
Oh,
truth.
sorry.
Swear brown bread and mother's life.
Yeah.
I swear
Can we see his
on Slomy Spectre's life.
spectacles,
Don't swear on my life.
testicles,
You don't care about
wallet,
my
and
life.
watch? Can we swear on that, please?
Sorry?
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Yep, sure.
Can we get them each to do it one by one?
Yep, lovely.
Go on
Starting
then.
from the right.
We're the jury.
Well, all of you?
Yeah.
Jury
Yeah,
needs
you
to
need
swear
to-
as well, mate.
You need to swear.
Oh, yeah.
You just grassed yourself up.
Specsavers and testicular tubes and wallets, yeah.
That's good enough for me, Your Honor.
Yeah, me too. Right, continue, please.
He's the only one who sworn
Where
himself
was
in.
So Miss Young willingly gave up her car to save Mr. O'Connor. Mr. O'Connor has now used that against Mr. Malding and he threatened to give him the 60 large to Miss Young without even speaking to Mr. Malding. Mr. Malding might have even paid her. Mate, out of the goodness of his heart, he's a compassionate individual, Your Honor. But Mr. O'Connor did not consult my client about the 60,000 going to Miss Young for the VAF on her car. He just did it. Was not his money to give, Your Honor. Now, because my client has not received his 60,000 British pounds, he could not invest in any crypto. Crypto went up. He lost 15 grand.
That's true.
That is a shame.
That is true.
Crypto has skyrocketed. That's facts.
90 grand it went up to. Mad. I cashed
Have
out at
you,
45 at Foreman.
Mr. Moulding, have you invested in crypto in the past?
I have in the past, yes, but obviously I couldn't do it recently because of my $60,000 loss because of the ginger prick
Understood.
over there.
That went so
We're not
off
going to
you,
address
SK.
people like that in this courtroom.
So,
Understood?
sorry, Karen. Your Honor, Karen.
Yeah. Much better. Okay.
Your Honor, furthermore, I would like to bring up an incident from yesterday just to highlight the character of a Mr. O'Connor. He threatened to strip and Mr. John Joyce and Mr. Malding of their shot caller positions because they simply disagreed with him.
This is true.
That
Objection,
shows you the
misleading.
character. That shows you the character of this man. I'm not misleading.
Misleading.
I'm
Hold
simply
on.
painting a
Hold
picture.
on. Why is it misleading?
Mr. James Malding and John Joyce have a god complex and believe they are untouchable in this gang, and I simply reminded
That's
them that
rich.
I could very quickly remove their position in the gang. Didn't threaten it, didn't promise it, was just making a point of it being a possibility.
Your Honor, that is cap.
Okay, well, I don't think it has any prevalence to the 60k that's gone missing, so we'll just slide past that one, please. Next. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, yeah, I got one thing. You know, about a week ago, I actually called up Mr. Stephen, and this is when he said that he'd given the money to Aiko Young. Turns out, Aiko Young actually agreed with him,
Clear
even though...
clear your throat, son. Clear your throat.
Sorry. Still feeling the illness a little bit.
He's nervous. He's nervous.
Turns out, Aiko Young actually agreed with Stephen and lied to my face, saying that she'd received the money when she hadn't, and it had still been in Stephen's bank account the whole time.
Shocking.
So I would just like to say that she's lied before. Therefore, I wouldn't trust a word she says, and she could lie again.
This is
Never getting hung
interesting.
around.
Ever.
This is interesting. Okay, is that you guys finished your statements?
I would say so.
questioning?
I'd say so.
I'm happy.
Okay. Have you got any witnesses you'd like to call to the stand, to the toilet?
Can I consult with Mr. Michael Schmuliker?
You got 60
Schmuliker?
seconds.
Shlomi is a witness
Just-
for
I'm gonna call you
Jim.
up. I'm gonna call you up. If you back case, I'll do you nice.
Just for clarity.
I'll also
who
give you
are
a
the
cut.
jury?
Yeah, go along with anything we say, yeah?
Everyone.
Go against Steve.
On the stand.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
Okay.
Remember that fine?
Ico,
I'll
are
give
you
you that
jury or
money.
witness?
The fine from the last court case, I'll
Best
give you that
believe
money
so.
out of the money that I win
I
from
think
this.
she needs to be a witness.
Are you
Yeah.
agreeing or not?
Anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
Mr.
Shlomi's got one in
Schmuliker
each
to the
hand, bro,
stand.
fucking skiing hard.
Okay, Mr. Moulding, take a seat or stand. Thank you.
Mr. Schmuliker, do you swear on the camel-landed saddle that you will not tell a lie?
I swear that I should not tell a lie.
On the camel-landed
On
saddle?
what?
On the
Talk
camel
louder,
on the
talk
channel,
louder.
on the Simzagazim.
That's good enough.
Damn.
What the hell?
Mr. Schmuliker, have you been present during any of these conversations between a Mr. O'Connor and a Mr. Malding in regards to the 60,000?
Yes, I was mostly a middleman as well. Yes,
Oh, okay. Multiple times would you say you've been present during these conversations?
correct.
Okay. And how
Can
would
I
you... Objection, leading the
multiple-
witness.
No, I need a number of how many conversations they've been involved in.
Two.
Not multiple. That's not a number. A few is not a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want me to carry on?
To Your Honor, two.
2. Perfect. Carry on.
How would you say these conversations have usually gone between Mr. O'Connor and Mr. Malding?
Very two-sided.
Two-sided, one-sided, one-sided, you mean?
No,
Don't lead
two-sided,
the witness,
two-sided.
please.
It's my witness.
It doesn't matter whose witness it is. It
Well,
could
the
be a
judge is
witness
about to
of
be
a pig
homeless
off
if she
the
keeps
street.
coming at me.
It was very threatening from one side and very argumentative from the other side.
I think
Would you-
understandable.
That's
So
what
who-
you're asking.
Who was the argumentative and who was the threatening?
I would say the threatening part was James Malding,
What?
and the argumentative part was Stephen
Hey
O'Connor.
guys, it's me, Shlomi 1 2
Okay,
3.
so who would you say was in the wrong?
James Malding is in
Get
the
off
wrong.
the stand. Get off the stand. Get off.
I'm
Off the
sorry,
stand.
Your
No,
Honor,
no,
I have
no,
more to say.
you're off the stand. You're
Honor,
our
I'm
witness.
sorry,
Get
I'm
off.
sworn in. Your Honor, I have more to say.
You're our
I'd like to
witness.
listen.
All right,
I'd like to
Your Honor,
listen.
I would also like to mention that James Malding
He's
robbed
done.
30
He's
BET
done.
off of me.
He's
He
done.
stole 30 BET off
Fuck
of
off.
me.
Get
Your
out
That's
of
what
Honor.
I did.
Honor, I
bitch.
would like to strike that from the record as he was
No,
just done for
he-
contempt.
Mate, you are
Shut up.
so f***ed
Get
after
back
this.
over
You're
there.
getting
You're actually
beaten the
done.
fuck
Suck
You're
your
up.
actually
mum.
done.
Okay.
Suck your mum.
Permanent
Defense.
bench warmer.
Yeah, you are
Steve,
never
yourself
making it to 6,
representing,
bro.
Would you like to come up?
I am.
First, or would you like-
Yes, I'm representing myself.
Okay, perfect. Do I ask the question?
That was a terrible idea, John.
Do you want to swear yourself in?
Well, John would probably ask the questions to him as well.
Good luck. Um,
So, would you like to take a seat or are you going to stand?
Yeah, just give me a second.
So, can you swear on the caravan and its 4 wheels that you'll tell the truth?
Sure.
4 wheels, you reckon?
Pretty fancy caravan with 4 wheels.
Plenty
Your
of them.
caravan, not mine. Okay, Mr. O'Connor. So, you owe Jimbo Malding the sum of 60,000. Run me through the series of events of why you have not paid the sum of money.
Well, I would like to first start off by offering my rebuttal on the statements that James
Oh, yeah.
Malding has previously
You're
said.
not supposed to ask questions yet, John.
I first have to
Objection.
defend myself.
he's not wrong. Just let him make his first
Go on
initial
then.
piece, and then
Okay.
you can ask questions.
So, few minor details incorrect in James Malding's statement. He claimed that it's been multiple weeks since the transaction. for the
Objection. This
engine.
guy robs cops for a living. Can
It's-
trust him.
It was 12 days ago, and I have a text proof of me offering $50,000 for the engine 12 days ago.
Have you submitted that evidence to court?
He has not. He has not.
No,
too
he
late
actually
now.
need to submit it
Too
before
late
court, you
now.
can't submit
Too
it
late
during or
now.
after.
Too late
No,
now. That's
can't
not how
submit it during
court
or
works.
after.
That's not how
It's-
court
no,
I
works,
can,
Your
I
Honor.
can
The
hand
thing
the
is,
evidence
wait
to the
there.
judge.
That's
Your
not how it
Honor,
works.
Contempt. Can I get this gavel and can we get some order in the courtroom, please?
Just smack the ping pong table.
Right. Listen, you can't start putting evidence in June or after. It needs cross-examining beforehand to make sure it's good stuff. I can't start you just can't throw emails about and that. What do you mean?
Attention, this is VAR. VAR is granting one-time use of late submission of
This is
evidence.
a
This is a
piss
rip-off.
take.
This
Lovely.
court case is shit.
You seen Suits by any chance?
I
there,
can't
John,
wait
or
to
no?
clean out Steve's car.
I've submitted the evidence.
Who's-
Did the jury just hear that, Trent? From James Malding over the corner?
No, we didn't. Strike it
You're
from
not in
the
the
record.
jury. Please
can
stop.
No one heard that.
Jury, after reviewing evidence, and I would pass it round, but I can't be bothered. It is 12 days to be precise.
Objection,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Continue.
12 days is more than a week, therefore making it
Sorry, it's
multiple
alright,
weeks.
James.
You said multiple weeks. So
Yep, that is more than a week. So multiple
Well,
weeks.
that was on you for not giving an exact time frame, wasn't it? Carry on, Steve.
Not really.
We're gonna start arguing on technicalities.
that is what court is for. So
Okay.
how about you shut up?
Ginger.
Thank you.
Okay.
The law is a
Um,
precise endeavor, by the way.
Shut up. Bootleg.
So-
We're gonna start. We're gonna start. All,
The-
just
yes,
submit
I
evidence
received-
mid.
I received the engine block, and I can't remember exactly what we were involved in at the time. James says I was racing. I will assume that's the truth. Couldn't do the transaction at that time. Okay.
Truthful guy. See ya.
James Malding then unfortunately fell ill and was unable to leave his bed very frequently. and
However,
therefore I
still
did not
came
see him
around
very
quite often, and I did see
And then
Steve a few
a
times.
gang war. kicked
Mr.
off.
Moulding,
Sorry,
please.
he's just lying on the
Thank
stand, Your
you.
Honor. I can't deal with it. It hurts
Yeah,
my head.
and I
Shut the
appreciate that,
fuck
and he has
up.
been sworn in. So if it is found out that he's lying, he'll be done for perjury. Can you please? This is my courtroom. Please respect it. Continue, Stephen.
I did not get to see James Malding as frequently as I usually would, as I wake up quite late, and at that point, it would appear James has expelled all of his little energy due to his illness, so he was gone back to bed. I did, however, have a conversation with him 6 days ago, where he asked me for the money, and at the time, I made a silly joke and said, "Oh, I gave that money to Aiko for the VAF." I did not give the money to Aiko, but James went on a tangent. He threatened to never help the gang again. He
Objection, Your Honor. That is cap. I didn't say that, and I have the text to prove it.
Objection, Your Honor.
The
He's got no
exact
evidence.
the exact texts are, he texts me saying, "You don't get to decide whether you steal from me or not." And I continued the joke, and I said, "2 IC buff." To which his response was, "Don't expect shit from me again."
Yep, objection, Your
I
Honor.
then
That's on a
responded,
personal.
and maybe
does
you'll
2
learn to
IC
stop being a
buff?
cunt.
What does 2 IC buff mean? Sorry, I'm not quite down with the streets.
So, not quite leader buff level, but 2 IC buff would mean if I say it goes, essentially.
Excuse me,
Unless
Your Honor.
Sparky tells me otherwise.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Moulding.
Could I just refer back to when Steve said that James Welding and Mr. John have god complexes, and I'd like to just remind people
Yeah,
of that
no.
whilst he's explaining that 2 IC buff.
And the fact that he
Mr.
threatened
Malding.
both our positions within the gang.
If
Mr.
you,
For his own
Malding,
benefit.
if you had
I
listened
have-
instead of just arguing, you would also realize that I stated, unless Sparky says otherwise, therefore I recognize that there is people above me and there is a chain of command for a reason, therefore I
So
do
you,
not think
yeah,
I'm a god.
thinking you Jesus isn't much better, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Your Honor, why are they talking so much? That's fucking bollocks, Your
bro.
Honor.
Why are
Is
you
he gonna
talking? You're
get-
not even
yeah.
involved. You're a fan.
Okay,
He's not even in the
Steve, you got anything
jury.
else to state before you start getting questioned?
It was at this point where James then decided to steal my car. He then found Shlomi and informed Shlomi his intentions to get my car vaffed and steal my parts from my car and sell them on the streets.
Objection.
Type shit, I
No
snitched, yeah, type
relevance.
shit.
Objection. No relevance.
Completely relevant to the case
No
at
Objection,
hand.
relevance
no proof
at
as
all.
well. No.
You
I recorded
cannot
the
object.
conversation.
No one can object apart from the lawyers
Fuck,
and
you did.
Steers he's
Sorry, Your Honor.
self-representing. Okay?
Sorry,
What
I
is your
got
objection?
confused because Sparky.
Objection. No relevance. I brought
Okay,
up the fact
how's
that
it
he
not
threatened our
relevant?
position, and
Yeah,
you
but I
objected
have
over
a
that.
god complex.
I
So
didn't object. The room objected. Did I respond?
yes,
I said-
you're the
I said-
judge. You control the room.
Correct, which is why I've just told everyone to shut up.
Right. So objection. No
When-
relevance to
when-
the case.
Okay, why is it not relevant?
Well, explain to me how it is relevant.
It's not my job to explain to you how evidence is relevant. It's up to you to explain to me.
No
Why,
relevance. All we're
Mr.
here for is a 60,000. I want to know why he is not paid the 60,000. We're not here about my god complex, James's god complex, or anything. We're about £60,000.
Was not talking about a
Not-
god complex at the time. I was talking about the fact that James was threatening to get my car vaffed and steal my car parts, which gave me motive to not pay the individual the money he was owed.
It's relevant, just as much as it was relevant in your case too.
I see
About the
what's
Vash
going on here.
Survico.
I see what's going on here.
Please continue.
You're homeless after this.
No worries. Please continue.
Member
That's
of
a
the gang will
threat.
never be homeless. So the
show me that.
obviously he took it to that extent. He made multiple attempts to bring my car to the tuner shop, in which people were waiting there for him, so he would then turn around and leave. Fortunately for me, there was an ammo crate auction to attend. Therefore, James had to stop and go to the ammo crate. If the ammo crate had not been happening, God only knows what would have happened to my car and the parts inside. But yeah, that was my motive for not paying James.
Can we get off our phones in the courtroom, please? Okay,
What-
understood.
What was the
Mr.
motive
Malding.
exactly?
Mr. Malding, I'm going to give you
Yes, Your
one
Honour.
opportunity to sack your friend here, Mr. Joyce, and represent yourself, because I honestly think you'd do much better on your own.
Well, can it not be joint legal team? I swear that's definitely happening.
No,
in
It's
court
definitely a
before.
thing.
Not
That
in
is
this,
definitely a
not in
thing.
this
That's
court.
not
It's
a
not.
thing.
It's
James,
you
the
or
field threatened. The
it's you
field
or him.
threatened. They're trying to get us out because the field threatened.
Yeah.
Field
Okay,
threatened. I've
wanna
got my
continue?
ropes.
Okay,
No, yeah, I'll
just to
continue. I'll
remind you,
trust
Mr. Malding,
JLT.
he has threatened to kick me out the house if it doesn't go his way. Just
I'll
want to
stand
remind
on
you that.
No, he threatened to kick Bambi out of the house. Your
Yeah,
name's
yeah.
Karen.
He said
Yeah.
you.
No, he was trying to show me.
Karen,
Yeah.
Karen, you don't live with him
Shall I
though.
give-
To be fair.
You can suck up
Yeah,
from the back
Karen,
if
you
you
don't
don't
live
do
with
that.
him.
Exactly.
then why is he threatening to make me
I'm
homeless?
gonna kick
No,
back.
I promise he was trying to slow me.
Right, okay, understood. Start asking him questions. I ain't got all day. You're not a waste of my time.
Wait, why is everyone laughing?
Can we get on and call him?
Because of this idiot in the corner. You can suck it from the back if you think that's happening.
I told you to catch it off.
Right.
No.
So,
Order. Carry on.
right. So you got the
Question
engine
him.
from Mr. Maldon, Mr. O'Connor.
Correct.
How long between you getting the engine and the joke being made? What's the time frame we're looking at?
Approximately 6 days.
What was the time? So, what was the time frame between Mr. Maldon getting the VAF on Iko Young's car and receiving the engine, and you receiving the engine?
I believe the VAF happened on the same day of me receiving the engine.
Mr. Maldon, can you
Unsure.
confirm?
Unsure.
Let everybody know.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Can you
Hello?
confirm if
When did I get
the
the VAP on
incident?
your car?
Yeah.
Let me check when I contacted 3 lawyers to try to get it removed.
Objection. No relevance.
You asked the question.
You little
That wasn't an
ass.
answer. That was her just talking shit.
It was 11 days
She-
ago.
11
Well,
days
no,
ago.
So the day
Objection,
after.
objection. No, it was 12 days ago. It's on.
Time
She
doesn't matter.
texted me saying it's on site.
Okay, so it was the same day. The same
Yeah.
day upon me receiving the engine was when the VAF was issued.
I would argue that this happened before you received the engine, actually.
And then, so why did it take so long for you to even approach Mr. Maldon with the money?
As I said, Mr. Malding unfortunately fell ill and was our paths did not cross for quite some days.
So you would say that I didn't see you once in that time? Is that what you're trying to say?
I cannot recall a time when I did see you between.
Capping. He's just capping now. He's just lying on the stand. This is disgraceful, honestly.
Do you know what is disgraceful? The fact that you're talking when it should be your lawyer that's asking the questions.
Sorry, Your Honour. Sorry, Your Honour.
Say
But
that
my
now.
point still
Say that
stands.
now.
It's allowed an opinion, Your Honor. You've let everyone else here just shout over everyone. But now suddenly Mr. Maldon wants to do it. You're objecting.
Objection, waffling.
Shut up, stupid.
See what I mean?
Sustained.
So you're pick and
Thank you.
choosing what you want to
waffling.
sustain and what you want to object.
Stop waffling.
Okay,
Get to the
okay.
point.
So, you made a little joke. Mr. Maldon made a joke back. You got in your feelings. You didn't pay him the money. Personally, the outcome of this should be the person who benefited from the VAF should pay for the VAF. It was used in a crime, which was to help Mr. O'Connor. It was not used for personal gain. This was not a selfish act. It was a selfless act to save the defendant.
I really
If-
feel like that the VAF should be a whole new case because it should be completely separate to this because Mr. Malding did use the car to get Mr. O'Connor out and safe. So whether or not he got the VAF and it was petty or it was on purpose or not should be completely different.
I would also like to just outline if it was a completely selfish act from James. He was on Grove Street. His car is parked in Blondie's house. He could have used his own car, but he chose to use Ico's because he was not being selfish. In fact, he
Objection.
was being
This isn't true.
selfish.
My car wasn't there.
Objection.
Steve.
Steve would not know this, Your Honor, because he was in the middle of a police chase.
Where
He's
is your car,
lying.
Mr.
He's
Malding?
Objection.
lying on the
I've seen
stand.
his car.
He's
there. I've seen his car
lying
there.
on the stand, Your Honor.
Show me.
I've
Right,
seen his car there.
it's
So, but you
shut
weren't there.
Mums,
Objection.
mums. I've seen his car
Your
there.
Honor.
I don't give
Your
a
Honor.
f about your mother.
What the fuck?
Mr. Malding, where was
She's a
your
good
car?
mom.
My car actually got oceaned earlier in the day, so I was unable to use it.
Why was it? When was it ocean dumped? Approximately how long before?
Couple
This.
hours. Unable to say, but it was previous to this chase.
Would you
Objection,
have
lack of
the
proof.
mechanic receipts to prove the repairs?
Have you ever had?
Your Honor, you just said that the VAF needs to be a separate case. If that's the case, then clearly Mr. Mulder should be paid 60,000 because he was rightfully owed per deal he was made with Mr. O'Connor. That is by,
then
that
Mr.
is by your
Moulding-
words.
Mr. Malding then
He's
went
crooked.
and took his car and tried to get a VAF on it and tried to remove the stuff from inside, as
No,
per the
that's not
witness.
true.
No.
Objection,
no,
that's literally
objection. Objection, you're not listening. You've not been listening, Your Honor. That
I
did not
fucking
happen. That was a simple threat.
That did happen.
That was a jokey McJokerson made by Mr. Mulder.
And apparently so was the VAF. So, respectfully...
Where's the proof?
this
Where's
whole-
the proof? Where's the proof?
In the pudding.
There is proof showing that a
Mr.
deal
Malding,
was
how many
made
cars do you
by
own?
his admittance. Mr.
I
O'Connor has
don't know.
admitted he made a deal for 60,000 for the engine. If you want to make a separate case for the VAF, then you must take into
Mr.
account the fact that
Malding,
Mr. O'Connor
How
has
many
said.
cars do you own?
What?
I
Objection. Relevance.
I'm the judge! You can't object me!
I
Say
am.
that now.
Because why are you
Sit
even asking
down
that
like
question?
a good boy and shut the up.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go through your box when I get back home.
Sorry.
I'm going raid and Bambi's box. I'm
These
cold
ones
raid.
are
Hang
case.
on, hang on. Can we get clarification on the definition of box, please?
I create with all our goodies in.
That's crazy.
No worries. So have you ruled it is in favour?
Objection! Sexual relations with the judge.
That's incest. And that's a whole nother
Objection. I'm not Jamie Lannister.
Okay. Jury.
We need to
Do you feel-
deliberate.
Okay.
We need
hold
to
on, one second.
discombobulate.
Do you feel like you've
feeling.
had-
The thing is,
feel
I
like
just
you-
want to put out there.
Shut
Judge,
the
you wanted to
fuck
be a separate case
up.
for the VAF. How can you now bring this up if you wanted a separate case for the
ignore him.
VAF?
Do you feel like you've had enough evidence and the questions that you had have been answered?
Yes.
Or is there anything else you guys want to know? Any more information?
Anybody?
Yeah, me. I have more
Do
evidence.
you want to go
against
deliberate
them too.
downstairs? Come back upstairs
Yes,
with any
yes.
questions you've got. Perfect.
How Shlomi is still in the
You're in
jury
the
is beyond me.
jury.
How you're still in
Okay,
jury beyond
you've
me.
been removed from
Yeah,
the
he's a
jury.
witness.
You've been removed from the jury.
No, wallahi, I have some.
Who's
You've
the
been
fucking
removed
judge
from
here?
the
Allow
jury.
it.
You're a witness.
Oh,
Got nothing to
I'm
say
a
now, have you,
witness.
Your Honour?
yeah,
are
I'm
a
a
witness.
I'm a
You are
witness.
a
right
witness.
now.
Not
only
anymore.
person
Your Honor,
having
Your
sexual
Honor, I'm a
relations
witness.
with their sister is
I
Frank.
would like to
Your
call
Honor.
Shlomi
Okay.
to the stand.
Frank did bomb his sister.
He did
No, I
indeed.
didn't.
That might have
You've
to be a
got-
whole
you've got
different
2
episode
minutes
of
to show
Manor
I have 2
Court.
minutes.
stand.
2 minutes. Oh, okay.
Shlomi,
Go
come to
sit
the
their
stand.
backs.
All I'm saying
It's
is
already been held in
This guy-
contempt.
Yeah, this
Okay.
guy got
Honestly, better than
contempted.
The judge did not rule contempt of court. You rule that.
She literally kicked him out of the courtroom.
I
This
I
was
said he needs
before he
5
was
minutes
a
to cool
witness.
down.
He served his time.
You just got kicked off the jury.
Mate, this is some
Because he's a
one-sided
witness.
shit.
A
I'm a
witness.
witness.
He's a key
You
witness
can't
of the
just-
case. He has a
Oh,
biased
slow-
opinion. He cannot
So
be
he's
on
been on the
court.
jury up until
No,
this point when
no,
you wanted him
Your
as a
Honor,
witness.
there's no,
Then
there's
he's
no
suddenly
order here,
kicked
Your
off.
Honor. There's no order
No,
here, Your Honor.
I
You
can't
used
wait
him
to
as a-
never put Shlomi
Shut
in a
the-
6 ever.
You used him as a witness, which meant it withdrew him from the jury, which now means he can be a witness for Steve, but he
gonna be
can
He's going to be
He
making
cannot
ammo, oxy, and
get
all the good
himself-
shit from now on.
Oh, the
cannot put
oxyruns are
himself
going to go
Example of
involved
the
crazy.
God
in the jury
complex I tried to
deliberations.
remind
I
them
will
about
keep
yesterday.
speaking over everyone because this is my room.
Honestly, I created
me
you and I'll
sit
take
down
you
and-
down.
And swear to the camel's backs.
I swear to the camel's backs, and I'm about to speak
Mate, only
nothing
thing you're
but the
doing the
truth.
camel's backs is shagging.
Yeah, and I'm about to
Blowing
shag
them
you in
out.
this courtroom. You wait.
What the hell's PD doing?
Yeah, why is there cops outside?
Hold on. Let me deal with this.
We're going to call it a lunch break.
They left.
Hold on. All run out at them. Everyone run out at them.
Get the
What the going on?
Holy
What the
shit.
fuck going on?
Yeah.
Do not. No.
There we go.
They're coming back for a second.
Back to court. You can just hear him screaming, Your Honor! Your Honor!
They're trying to kidnap me. They're trying to kidnap me, Your Honor.
This is great.
He hit the judge. He hit the judge.
Misclick. Misclick.
Misclick. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Ah!
No, the witness now requires hospital attention.
No,
He can
Your Honor, I do
longer-
not.
he
No,
can-
Your Honor,
he-
I
he
can serve my
no
time.
longer
Your
go
Honor,
to stand,
Your
yeah?
Honor, I would like to.
DJ,
I would like to go to the
10,000
stand.
later.
Your Honor, I would like to go to the stand.
Your Honor,
With
you
my
can't
You're
miss stand.
medically unwell, therefore you will
Yep.
be withdrew.
The court would have to be the court will have to be held on pause.
Show me.
Hey, the jury wants me on the jury wants me.
Yep.
The jury wants me there.
No,
Hey,
you don't.
just because he's given a statement doesn't mean it has to be listened
Open
to.
wide. Open wide.
Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna be brother. You're gonna be back to Cyprus. You go. Back to Cyprus. You're gonna go. Little.
He's never been there.
I've never been
He's
in
never been in
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
I know. Hey, Your Honor. Your Honor. Interesting. Your Honor.
He's
Give me
been
his
flushed down the
PayPal.
toilet.
Your Honor.
Flush down the toilet.
Your Honor. Give me his PayPal number.
It's going to be 280, mate.
You're an idiot, bro. Jimmy.
I think the jury should deliberate.
Yeah, please do.
Jury, should we all go outside and we'll come back in when we
'Cause
got
I
our
really need a
answer?
wee.
What does deliberate mean? Am I in the jury? I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a jury.
Is this where we like talk to each other about
Yeah,
what-
yeah. What we think.
Incapacitated. Shut the Yeah.
What we thinking, jury?
I actually think that Shlomi should pay half of the money to James, to be honest.
How come?
Because Shlomi's lied in court.
Why?
I personally don't think he should, because he actually said what I told him.
Why is-
like from the back?
Wait, what? It sounds like.
I'm kidding, I have no clue what's going on. I
Gigi
wasn't
said
paying
anything.
attention.
Hello.
Oh, there
yeah,
you
she
go.
has.
Hear you.
I can barely hear you.
See, this is what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking that 50% of the money that James Malding is owed comes to him, and the other 50% goes to Ico.
Well, I'm in agreement.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I don't think Gigi agreed with it.
Hey, that's a 5 to 1.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for Ico to get something.
We're deliberating.
Shouldn't the judge be here for the deliberation?
No, we tell the judge when she asks like, what our decision is.
Whoa. I cannot sidebar with you until this case is over.
Because DJ and James had a sidebar and I overheard them saying done as if they made some sort of
Oh.
well on lunch break.
Yeah,
I
but if
can't-
you, when you
I
listen to
can't-
the deliberation, you'll be happy. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's witness
I definitely
tampering.
didn't get paid 10k to beat Shlomi down.
Oh, by who?
Actually by Frank, to be honest.
Wasn't it? Was James, bro.
Chloe's never gonna let you let this go.
You
no.
lying
In
prick.
case you ever get picked up, just don't even try chasing it. They're gone.
Hey, what a game! What a family!
I reckon.
What the hell came out the house? They were having a gang meeting.
Yeah, that is a swing to defend.
Didn't Ico want her own case or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I was just trying to get
Well,
Clone to say suck it from the back.
We could potentially make it be a separate case.
You really want to sit through all that?
No,
again?
not really.
Not really. No.
I'm
I would.
sorry,
I will.
it's
I'm
I would happily do it.
I mean,
I just dealt with 5 hours of this shit. I'm not trying to go
Hey,
any
what we
more.
go straight
What
into
we
that,
make
don't
we
tell them
make
what we
Steve pay
decided.
James as the
Yeah.
verdict, and then they goes to court for Ico, and then he has to just pay Ico.
And then we go straight into Ico's case. and
Because
then
he
we
won't
do-
pay her, bro.
Yeah, we'll do the original
I
plan.
kind of like that, you know.
Or get him to
Do
sing
the
again.
original one,
Kinda
because
like
James
that.
will not pay her.
Jury's coming back.
Exactly.
Can
Give
we,
me a little bitch and
um,
give me my gun back.
Can we
Jury, just quickly.
can we speak to the
deliberation's
judge,
finished.
please?
Steve,
deliberation's
Steve,
finished.
going
Yeah,
against, Steve's
outside.
going against your word.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a shot caller going against a 2IC?
Yeah,
Surely
two-
not.
He's still waffling.
It's more than two, I say.
There's
That
no
was a
ranks
proper
in
waffle.
court.
Bro, imagine like in a scrap convoy, yeah, and you've got that guy in your passenger seat. Bro.
Just to let you
Imagine.
know, the witness that was representing Mr. Stee has been incapacitated. The suspects, or the prosecution, sorry, have robbed the witness. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, what's up?
We
Came to a
have come
decision.
to a decision. Let them know, DJ. Let them know.
Basically, James is going to get paid the money. However, 50% of it is to be paid from Steve to Ico. 50% is to be paid from Steve to James.
Late fee?
No, scrap the late fee.
Late fee is void.
Okay. Can I suggest something? I'm probably not meant. What if what's his name? James's cut just went straight to the gang.
See, I thought that, but I don't know.
Nah, because he is kind of a victim here.
Yeah, it is his money.
I don't know if anything.
The late
If you
fee,
were around yesterday,
the late
never
fee
mind.
goes to the gang.
Easy.
He still has to pay it. Nah, just wipe the late
Yeah,
fee.
but just wipe the late. Well, it's up to you guys. It's wipe the late fee or give it to the gang. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's good. That we could say you have the option of wiping the late fee or paying it to the gang, because then Steve has to show if he's about gang or not.
EBS.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Right.
Hope you guys know, we're literally just egos.
Bro, I've
Your Honor,
tried.
can you move me from your chair, please?
Oh, you can sit there. You can stay with me.
I don't want to sit there. Can you? Your
I
Honor.
can't
get-
grab you. I can. Wait, can I?
We have deliberated.
What the?
I'm hoping for a good response here.
We have
From my-
fornicated outside, and now we're ready to go.
favourite leader, Sparky
Why?
J.
What outside?
Okay,
we
who is your
fornicated.
lead juror?
Oh, mine's
DJ still
became
strong.
one.
Don't worry, guys.
DJ, you're gonna get it, by the way.
forward.
You won't touch
You're
DJ.
on the ground.
I
mate.
will.
I don't
No, I
think you're
will.
getting anything.
You will get it.
Can we get some order, please? Maybe. Thanks, guys.
All the you want orders. Is that what we're doing?
Shut the
DJ,
Suck
fuck
your
come
mum,
on,
Your
you
Honor.
slow me.
Suck
DJ,
your
come
mum,
on,
Can't hear
slow
down
me,
there,
the
mate.
Hammer
You're
crate.
slumped. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Your Honor. Suck your mum.
Ah,
Any little.
Show me.
any-
Show me. Thank you. Get.
Good dog.
Lead juror.
Why is he
Excuse
hearing
me, English in this courtroom, please.
Is anyone?
Bro, the tennis table's floating.
Can you guys
hear me?
Come here.
Yeah.
Can we get this over with?
I'd love to if you lot stop f***ing around.
The judge's
It's
chair's
always you,
flowing,
Slow Me.
Slow Me, bruv. Chill out.
Lead juror, what is your verdict?
So we've come to a verdiction. We cannot hear you, GG. No.
Speak. Any chance?
The verdict we have come to is that today the money in full will be leaving Stephen's bank account, and 50% of the money will be going to James Malding, and the other 50% will be going to Aiko
Yeah.
as compensation.
That sounds very generous. Thank you, juror.
Are we happy with that outcome?
And
I'm quite happy with that, actually.
I am going to add one more term to this, and that is that the late fee has been optionally granted, where the late fee is either to be void or paid to the gang.
I think it should be paid to the gang.
Paid to the gang from Mr. O'Connor's pocket.
It's up to Mr. O'Connor to decide,
Yeah,
I believe.
it's up to Mr.
It's
O'Connor.
not going to come out of James's pocket because you've got it inside out, you silly.
There's no
Who
way
are you talking to?
that Frank
I
Qatar's
don't-
talking.
Frank Qatari reckons.
I think this outcome's bullshit.
What?
Type
You're getting
shit.
money. You're literally. You're getting. Why do you think it's
Half of it should
bullshit?
go to
She gets the
Ben's
full
account,
60 if not.
And then we get to fight this on another court date.
What? No. You're not even in the gang. You don't even get mana court.
What the hell?
That was disrespectful, but I am going to be honest. It is true. One of the privileges of wearing a mask is that you get to take things to court. It is true. That being said, it will be 50-50 between Aiko and Mr. Malding, and the late fee can be paid, if wanted to, directly to the gang fund. Can someone do the noise?
And that was the jury's verdict. So,
That good? Yeah.
slams table. Bong, bong.
Bollocks.
Yeah, thank you.
Suck my balls, Slow Me.
Oh, you're actually you're a loser, bro.
From the
Give him his
back, buddy.
fucking gun back.
No, that's a gang gun. Sparky, I'd
Give
like to
three
point out that
times.
Slow Me has a gang block on him.
3 times is
Yeah,
crazy.
I
Say
just like-
no to
I'd
that
like
to
to-
IC.
What
I'd
is
like that to IC.
hold on.
gun.
What did you do? Did you rob Show Me?
I took Slow Me's gun off him because it's a
He
gang
robbed
gun
it.
and he has 5
He robbed
personal
it.
ones.
He
He robbed
threatened.
it.
He threatened to shoot Mr. Malding.
He did.
Yeah, I did
He
not.
did,
I did,
yeah, Slow Me
wait, go
threatened
on
to
the stand
shoot
and
me,
say
so
that.
I took his
I
gun.
did
I
not.
went there.
No, I did
I would
not.
like to
I
say
did
he
not.
threatened to shoot Mr. Malding over something Mr. Malding had nothing to do because it was
I did
DJ
not.
Cooper
Exactly.
that
I
encouraged
actually
it.
did not. I did not threaten. I'm willing to go.
By the judge, please return the gun before I air this out.
Exactly.
I can return the gun.
Be a good and give me the gun.
Slow Me, please
Slow Me,
refrain
watch
from
your tongue.
speaking like you're on badness.
You've got no ankles.
Be a
Mush.
good little dog then and give me the gun back.
You're on
Shut
it.
up, boy,
Can we
pipe
like?
down.
Can we give him a super gun for the week because of that attitude?
Nope.
We'll let James take
Bro,
it.
why did it sound like he was in the stairwell when he said no?
Ah, Your Honor, he's violating Your Honor.
I can't
Your
see
Honor,
it.
he's
Can you?
Nah, no,
He's
that's fine.
absolutely.
I
That's
outrank
fine.
you in this gang.
You
Watch
are
your
a little
fucking mouth when
spunky.
you talk
You
to
are
me.
a little spunk. You are nothing. You are SOB.
You are
You are SOB.
Get out from behind me, buddy.
Alright,
Get
now
out from
give him
behind
his
me,
gun.
buddy. Get him too.
Give him his gun now.
I'm being battered by SOB's
Called him a
project.
little spunk.
I can't give him his gun.
Give him his gun while I'm holding him. Give him his gun while I'm
Yeah,
holding
but
him.
Steve's gonna chop me.
No more violence.
No more violence, Steve. Came from the leader of the gang, by the way.
I'm
Give him his
actually
gun.
being battered by
Excuse
SOB's
me.
little project. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Sparky,
business.
just saying you said no more violence, right?
Just give him his gun.
I'm trying. Oh, wait. You give it him like that. No more
Oh,
violence, by the
fucking
way.
dog.
No more violence,
my
by the way.
dog.
Yeah,
No
well,
more violence
I told
from
you to give him the
leader
gun
of
4
Hold
times.
on,
You ignored
hold
me,
on,
but as soon
hold
as
on,
SK says
hold
it,
on.
you do it like a bitch.
Takes off Shlomy's mask.
No, wait, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Whatever the you think you're doing, I know exactly what you're thinking. No, it's not gonna happen. No.
Oh, look at them. They're kissing, man.
No, please leave me alone. I stink of
look
fucking
at
SOB.
'em.
I stink of it.
He phased up. He phased up.
Interesting.
Anyway,
interesting.
I'm okay.
I'm down.
Hey, book me in it and take James out. Please, he will film. He will
What,
be
you don't
fuming,
want
he
to
will be
do it
fuming.
with the little spunk, as you said?
No, bro. He will be
Little
fuming. He
spunk,
deserves
yeah.
it. He went against Steve.